sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, it's Andy Reid. Of course, he and the Chiefs won Super Bowl 58 on this very field against the 49ers back in February of 2024. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach, Pete Carroll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will... Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick. 2019 to lead them.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. You'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Dante Thornton Jr. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Murray on 3rd down. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. That's taken at about the 14, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time, and there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. To accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on the big man, Super Bowl champion Trey Smith. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Contact up front.
Defense.
Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing is Mahomes. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and around the 42.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards.
Throwing is Mahomes.
It's second and
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard
it's a
line.
gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the Raiders.
Mahomes now on second down. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Noah Gray.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Kansas City
They'll send Worthy in motion.
First down.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Gray is the motion man here. On third and 1, here's Mahomes. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butler now for the extra point.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
The kick
His
is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
So now it's Butler following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Raiders
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that
the
one.
27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Taken
all.
down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On third down,
Third
Murray
down.
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's A.J. Cole now, and he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
8 yards.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Gray is the motion man here. On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Set to go now on first and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City
Flags
Chiefs.
coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
A give here to Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. As we are ready to get back underway. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down, but we do have the marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. Space to run inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll take it on in.
Mahomes pass.
Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas
That's
City.
the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
It is good.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run it straight ahead now is Genty. Oh, he gets free. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Spencer Trader now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They'll send Worthy in motion.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll motion the slot man right.
Yards to go.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Emerson on the tackle. A gain of 5.
Patrick to throw. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
Intended for Danny Gray. Incomplete.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Motion man is right.
Down.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now, Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! For Patrick Mahomes, and you think there's a lot more runway to add on to the total, but that is TD pass number 300 in his outstanding career. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a designed run for Murray.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Bates.
13 yards on the play. And the Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Gentile. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Murray. Woo. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Run right up the gut with Chensky. And he's in. Ashton Chensky. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And it's 4th down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over first and
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
27-yard line.
2nd down, Murray. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. That's the big play.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first
From the
down.
shotgun, it's Murray. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Las Vegas.
Murray's going to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
16 more yards.
On 1st and 10, Murray.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So we hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And a Kansas City
Now, a
Chiefs.
carry for Hunt. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Down Kansas City.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They send the tight end in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
Mahomes pass.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Ball start, offense.
Harrison Butker now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Over the middle, that's the tight end Bowers. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Genty. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 21. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd second down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Raider first down.
Here's Genty. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings
On
up
second down, Genty. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Las
Now,
Vegas.
Murray on the bootleg. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
The play lost a yard. It's now third.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point up and good. And the Raiders cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to...
That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Ooh! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is, it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 13
Gray
yards.
is the motion man here.
First down, Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Pass into the hands of Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes back. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice.
Mahomes pass.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Gain of 6. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. A dive, and he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The extra point was good.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas
First down throw for Murray. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
42-yard line. A gain of 9.
Second
Brings
down,
up second
Murray.
and 1.
That one caught by Tucker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas. Throwing again is Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Raiders first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the tackle. A loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Murray. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll look underneath for Hunt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain
of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got it. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Raiders take over first.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. Oh, man, open downfield is Horton.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Raider first down.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another loss.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
To Trey Tucker. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw again is Murray.
The 35-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Murray's going to throw again. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at
It's
the
a gain
18.
of 16 yards.
Again, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Murray.
The pass.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the left side, he's got Tobin. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first.
A gain of 6
It'll bring up
yards.
fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That one. Norton. Touchdown, Vegas. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On play action, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Gain of 10 makes it 3rd.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not have a return. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 47.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He was taken down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
And it's
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Ooh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down, Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now it's Murray. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Gain of 11. And a Raider
throwing again is Murray. Throw on the run is complete.
Murray's pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray.
8-yard line.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this will be incomplete. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up third down.
To throw is Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
He'll get up and clock it and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Murray now on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Here's Murray to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have it up for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
That's another Raiders first down.
Back to throw is Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
He was covered by Christian.
It's second down. Murray now. Here's a shot toward the end zone. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. To throw again is Murray. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.